Yo, sorry to ask again, but do you think Anyfin will be played in the slower Murloc Paladin that could come with Valfin and Inquisitor? This is actually a deck that I've already started theory crafting. Just to make some reference on what I'm talking about, it's like a deck that's using hero power a lot, kind of like the mid-range Paladin right now with Quartermaster, and using the Valfin Inquisitor instead of I don't know, instead of anything. It's just to generate Murlocs. And it's actually really powerful because I think people are underestimating like just how strong a 1/1 Murloc is. The fact that it's a Murloc means that it's not just War Leader that affects it, but like Murloc Knight could affect it a lot. It's synergy with like a whole bunch of Murlocs. Cold Light Seer would buff it too. I think Anyfin will definitely be played in that deck. I don't think it'll be a OTK deck, but I would definitely play one Anyfin at least, just because getting 7 minions is just pretty strong at that point, I think. But yeah, I definitely think that it's like those Murlocs, maybe Blue Gill Warrior is a very good one. It always removes, it's like a nice little removal minion. War Leader is really good. I'd say you probably want to use Seer and Murloc Knight at that point, and then you want to use a control shell like True Silver, Consecration, Tyrion, maybe the Ragnaros the Light Lord, Equality Consecrate, things like that. Probably a Lay in Hands. Well, I could see the deck actually running without any Anyfins as well.
Quickly. Put this apple on your head. Reporting for duty.
I could power coin here. Doesn't really, it's okay actually. Yeah, Doomsayer, I was gonna say just Doomsayer here, but Doomsayer here is still kind of vulnerable, Blessing Kings and maybe Trisor Champion. This deck basically gets my power killed by the weapon, but it's okay. Going to 4 without a board severely weakens his options because things like Kings and Keeper of Oldman, he loses the option to play. X Zenit, thanks for subbing. Welcome to StrifeCro. Oh yeah, forgot to say, but I'm gonna leave this week for the Archon House Cup, which will be this weekend, but I'm gonna be leaving on Thursday, I believe, so I'll only be streaming Monday through Wednesday. Okay, so if he dropped a Shredder, I was gonna Peacekeeper. If he makes this kind of play, now I can play the Doomsayer this turn. Now he's playing a mid-range Paladin. This is definitely not a Secret Paladin. With the Equality and the Zombie Chow. I'm gonna go ahead and play this slow for now. My hand isn't like super cycle heavy, I have 1 lane hands. But also, I don't think I like Peacekeepering here because he sells 3 damage to trade. And I can Peacekeeper like 1 big minion, like a Shredder or something, or this. And this is so easy to clear later on with Pyro and Consecrate. And also, if I kill this, I don't even get the 5 points of healing. Picking out a new Shaman weapon, it's pretty bad I think. There's not a lot of 4 health minions on turn 5, and the Death Rattle effect is not really relevant either. I guess I'd rather have a 4-2 than a 2-4 minion at that point, but I actually did all my ratings today. You guys should be able to see them soon. The special thing I'm doing for this card review is that I'm actually have a rating for everything, like 1 to 5.
I don't have enough mana. Follow the rule.
Kind of a hard turn. Once I'm gonna close the window. Okay, so the reason why I didn't consecrate here, there's a lot of incentive to clear the board as clean as possible before lane hands, so I can not feel too bad about just spending a whole turn on lane hands. But I think, see, this is why I think mid-range Paladin has weaknesses, because the deck is just not aggressive enough in this meta. It's not in this meta. It's not aggressive enough against certain decks like Reno Luck and this kind of control deck, because I can play in an exploitable way, because this deck doesn't run like Druid combo, no kill commands, not like Hunter, you know, just really aggressive, or Zoo with power. There's not a lot of burst. All's burst in Justicar, or all's burst in Quartermaster. So if I can just bait out the Quartermasters, then I don't feel bad about just not laying hands in turn 8 and just equalitying. So I'm not going to really respect the board that much at 30 life. I'm just going to leave it up. And if you use a Quartermaster, then I can AoE, then I'll trade, you know, my board clear for his threat. Otherwise, the 1/1s just don't matter that much.
Reporting for duty.
This is kind of an issue, because I kind of want to line up the equalities for the Quartermasters, but I can't exactly kill this Murloc Knight, and Murloc Knight will actually generate enough pressure as well, so I might have to just blow one of my removals here. I might be able to figure out some other ways, though. I mean, I don't necessarily have to equality a Quartermaster. Pyro plus Consecrate is actually 3 damage. Or I can find a way to, say, get through this taunt and kill this somehow. Mana is more important than anything right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of waste my humility here so I can get a Solemn Vigil going.
Let the pain speak to me. The end is coming.
I might lose one card here, depends
Reporting for duty.
what happens. I don't like playing War Leader when he has Murloc Knight in the field.
I knew it.
So I did use both Pyromancers. The reason I'm saying that is I kind of want to consecrate here, but I only have 2 more equality activators. Should be fine. Let's go ahead and consecrate anyways, and then take this tempo here.
Reporting for duty. Follow the rules.
Oh wait! I never realized until now, but his Murlocs actually mess up my combo. Oh, that's interesting. So I get a Murloc Knight and a 2/1 Murloc and a 1/1 or something. Okay, I'm gonna have to win this game through board control. He's already used 1 equality.
Move quickly.
So he's already used both equality consecrates. Oh, nice. Can probably still win this game, just brute force, even though our combo isn't as good. I don't even know if you can deal with this board with both equality consecrates being gone. He shouldn't be able to deal 18 with Quartermasters. I can just, worst comes to worst, start trying to truce over him down.
Uther versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
I will fight with honor.
It's actually not too bad of a matchup. I think it's definitely playable. The way that this Murloc Pally is tuned is actually about as good against Druid as you can get, because it's running double Belcher, and also running double Humility, double Peacekeeper. Those are all cards that you want to really tune against Druid with. You have so many effects that kind of counter mid-range minions.
Follow the rule.
I must safeguard the land.
I mean, Belcher's pretty good here. He needs 4 damage swipe to get through, kill a slime for free. That's still not even that great for him. I might just want to play towards saving my coin though, in which case I would need to bluegill and remove this. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just use my coin here. I like this a little bit more the more I think about it, because part of the Doomsayer play was to bluegill and trade here and play Doomsayer instead for Soul and Vigil, but at that point, since I'm trading off my bluegill, my 1/1, and this, there's not that many minions if the Doomsayer goes off. The reason why I need to play this bluegill is because if I just Doomsayer, he can Drill Call Charge and remove my 7 with 3, so I would definitely need to play bluegill if I was gonna Doomsayer. If he can't get through here, I can just play Doomsayer this turn. Probably will be saving the something at least. Just gonna hedge my bets and play something. Because if he has a second silence or some way to deal with it, and I make a 1/1, I might just be too far behind. Whereas I feel like if this goes off, regardless of what happens, I should be fine, even if he just doesn't commit anything. Because I have Soul and Vigil, it's going to be a very cheap Soul and Vigil next turn. Looks like he's still gonna somehow kill the Doomsayer. Yeah. I might actually be able to get a very cheap Soul and Vigil still this turn. Let's see. We can lose 3 minions this turn. Soul and Vigil for 2 and save the Humility. Otherwise we can leave up all my stuff at 1. Soul and Vigil, can't Soul and Vigil, have the hero power. Then I'll use my Humility, but... Okay, I'm gonna go for the... for this play. Actually...
Move quickly.
I don't know if that's worth it. The reason why I didn't like going for the other play where I leave up 2 like 1 health minions is because I would leave up a keeper, which you can trade with 1 hero power for the other, and he would still have 5 mana play 5 drop. Druids have a lot of 5 drops, so I didn't like the other play that much. I'm not sure about playing power this turn and getting the extra board clear. Alright, so the thing here is not too scared of Wild Growth. I mean, it's a setup for combo turn 9, but it doesn't really matter for now. I wonder why he played Wild Growth when he can't really threaten combo and you can cycle it on turn 10. I guess the reason is he might have another Wild Growth in his hand. It's actually a pretty good read.
I wonder.
I think that's probably Wild Growth. I'm not sure, but it's kind of a read. We're just waiting for Anyfin now. There's enough Murlocs played where it's not really lethal game ending, but it's game ending as far as like Druid not really being able to clear the board with double War Leader and double Bluegill Warrior. I have equality right now, so I feel pretty good about just humiliating this guy. If he plays Dr. Boom or something too big, I can equality. Are you the coaching staff for the League of Legends team? No way. It's an interesting question. I don't have anything to do with the League of Legends team. I have a limited amount of healing. It's hard to play heal bot. But I also need to fight for board control a lot. I guess I still have to heal bot here over Peacekeeper. It's too likely to just top decks another minion next turn where I need a Peacekeeper. I was with the breaks. I was just hanging out. I'm not very good at League. So Deathlord's interesting in this deck to answer Deathlord question, but for the most part Deathlord's really only used in either fatigue decks or decks that like priests, I guess, because they can snowball Deathlord really well.
Reporting for duty.
Let me start counting. Okay, so I have 7, 8, 9, 10 with this. It's 13 next turn, so I don't have lethal regardless. I could just play everything this turn and go all in. It's not the worst. Because I'm mostly on the race plan right now. And playing around combo, like trying to... It seems like he's not going to unstealth his minions until he draws combo and tries to one-shot me anyways. And this puts more pressure. Regardless, like, I'll win anyways. I'll top deck Anyfin next turn. Probably win anyways if I ever get a Consecrate or something so I can clear the shades. So I don't think these really matter. He's already used both swipes. Not that swipe would clear these, but it would kind of shrink my damage somewhat.
What to do?
Is he just dead? I don't know. I think he's dead. Regardless, though.
The battle! The battle! Uther versus Uther.
I get happy if I win, apathetic if I lose, kinda. Do you think hunters will take advantage of the slower standard? A hunter's better in a slow meta? I don't know. For now, I think Arena is the biggest thing holding back hunters, which will still be in standard. StrifeCro the Philosopher. In another life, I'm a philosopher. In the infinite universe theory.
Let me
Best deck to climb ladder this season. I think Zoo, probably, if I had to guess.
the battle. Let the pain speak to me.
Standard is gonna be the new ranked. There shouldn't be. Wait. No, that's not true. Standard is gonna be the tournament format. There's getting ranked for both Weld and Standard.
Put this apple on your head.
Oh, this could go either really good for me or really bad. Wait, this actually should only go pretty good for me with the way it's set up right now. With 2 secrets, I'm not sure. We'll go ahead and try this attack first. Use Redemption. I can't really do anything about it. Because I can one-shot that with Avenge.
For justice.
Probably competitive. Oh, that's unfortunate then. That none of them pinged. He kind of just gets to one-shot my Acolyte now. Definitely going to be playing Standard more than Wild. Pros are all going to be at least focused on Standard, or they should be, if they want to play competitively. It's because the official tournaments will be Standard. I'm sure like most of the, I don't know, like ESL tournaments, DreamHacks should all be in Standard. I'm sure like people run like World tournaments to the side for fun, but even most of the community tournaments like Archon stuff and Tempo Storm tournaments should all, I'd say like 80% of them will be standard.
I'll never tell.
And the only thing that will give you points is standard tournaments or standard ladder for BlizzCon. This card's really scary. He just got a full hand of... But he didn't play anything. He had 1 more mana. It's hard for me to do anything here other than Doomsayer.
The end is coming! For justice!
I like this the best, because there's a lot of 4 damage things, like Blessing of Kings and True Silver, so I like attacking with my weapon too, basically shrinking down the board to a 2. If this goes off, the next turn I can take a tempo lead with Sludge Belcher. I don't like it the other way around as much, because I've had Belcher this turn. He can do something like Kings and develop a big board lead. There's kind of like a lot of things that he could do that would develop him a decent board lead, especially since he had a 2-2, so that kills the slime for free as well, if he can get through the Belcher easily.
I must move quickly.
I doubt Phase Shaman will be too strong. All the new Shaman cards aren't really Phase cards. I think this is just too good, having a 1-7 here, 1-5 after removing all these minions. This is his Mysterious Challenger turn, so me trading means that he can't kill the Belcher if he plays Challenger. I have a Peacekeeper in my hand right now. I probably wouldn't have done this move if I didn't have Peacekeeper in my hand. I don't like trading off Divine Shield, because even if he Kings, it's only preventing, say, 3 damage. Like, if he Kings here as a 2-2 after trade, it's still pretty good for him. Like, it'll still be a 6-3.
I must move quickly.
Solemn Vigil, we can kill, let's see, 3 minions. Solemn Vigil costs 2. It's actually pretty good. Oh, wait, that's not even true. Oh, wait, no, it's not true. I can make it cost 3, it's just not that good. I'm just gonna leave up the Juggler.
I must move quickly.
Raynad. The Salt Boys are here. Notice the raid or riot. Nice. He only got 2 secrets. No Noble Snacks have been played. Oh, if he doesn't leave this up, then I can proc his secrets before the Equality Consecrate. Well, that was a huge mistake by him.
Running a program. Hug.
Get down!
Thanks for the host, Raynad.
Get down! Reporting for duty.
We're not ready for this at all, this game yet. Only played 1 Murloc so far. Should have said it as a question, huh? Maybe. Thank you for the host, Raynad.
Follow the rule.
This play is pretty self-explanatory, but The important thing is that I need to equality his next biggie, because I've already used my Peacekeeper here. So it's actually important if he drops Tyrion if he doesn't clear the board, so it depends how the boom bots roll. Because I kind of need equality, then maybe not. Two ones. It's good. At least they rolled on the minions for him, though. I wouldn't mind actually boombots hitting face for even more, because I have laying hands anyways. The ones are actually enough for him to board clear. I can actually still equality. There's only 6 power on board. But I do want to set up the board to be as clean as possible before laying hands. There's no way I can do that though. I just have to pass this turn. Because that's my last equality. If I just power equality this turn, too many things I have no answers for. I'm only taking 1 round of 6 extra damage because if I power equality, I lay hands for like 0.
Who am I? None of your business.
Did he play it? Okay, he did play it. It wasn't from his deck. So, judging by the secrets he's played, probably Noble Sack, maybe Repentance. I don't think I can land hands here. I take 12, 13. No way.
Like to play with fire?
Okay, luckily for me it was not Redemption. I could have played around Redemption, but here I played 1. It's really rare for someone around 2 Redemptions. I could have qualified first or something. Actually no, there's no way I could have played around Redemption anyways. I was gonna say try to maybe separate the power procs for Redemption, but actually I guess it would work. I'd have to waste the humility, power humility, and then equality. It's not really efficient. Laying hands and humility. I mean, that's still... I'm still using my humility and still a lot of damage I'm taking. This way I end up better just laying hands humility this turn. I need Murlocs right now. I already have both Anyfins. We actually still have only played 1 Bluegill Warrior. It's kind of weird.
Reporting for duty.
This game that I can probably take into fatigue surviving the whole time, just because I dealt with everything fine. So even though we don't have combo, I don't see him killing us in the next like 5 turns, 4 turns even, before we draw everything. There's no revenges. He's played both. I think this Noble Sack. That's the most likely. Actually, it might be even 100% Noble Sack. I haven't been paying that much attention to the secrets. I don't exactly remember. It should be Noble Sack though. This Belcher here is amazing because he'll boards 1/1s. You can't. If you attack with 7 minions, Noble Sack doesn't proc.
None may steal our secrets.
It's very hard for anything to be good until I get at least 1 War Leader. I think even 2 Bluegills and 1 Merc guy is, let's say it's 4 plus 4, 8 damage. Second one is maybe somewhere around 20 damage, if I had to guess.
Get down! Let's move quickly. Reporting for duty.
That worked out really well. For the most part, I have no more equality for board clears. Consecrate's going to give me some nice board clears still, But I don't have a lot of incentive to lay in hands this turn, not getting a full heal. Can't do too much. So now I have a pretty good double Anyfin. I didn't really want to kill Tyrion this turn either. Take extra damage. I guess the way I attacked, he can proc his Tyrion, just suicide it, but it's kind of dangerous for him to lose the taunt too. Now that I get my War Leader out. So 1 War Leader, it should be 2 Bluegills, 4 each, and then +7. So it's 15 damage right now I have. I'm gonna have to double Anyfin. Okay, he missed the suicide. That's good for me actually. Because I don't think he killed me in 2 turns, and I should be able to double Anyfin. Wow, if that's not tempting. No, I think I'll lose Start Fatiguing.
I wonder.
So he'll have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage. He needs 7 to kill me. I'll kill him the next turn. If I'm gonna assume that I kill him in the double Anyfin, if I Pyro lay in hands, I'll at least take 3 fatigue damage or 4 fatigue damage. 3 to 6 actually fatigue damage, so it's not even that good. Love that sound of money. Oh wow, he has a taunt. Wait.
Reporting for duty.
I think I know how to do this the best. This should be the best. I think this should give me lethal.
Well played. Well played.
Because the Murk-Eyes are the most damage, so suiciding Murk-Eye there gives me more Murk-Eyes.